What up, it's your Timbers here. Here is my opening / streaming segment where I talk about the films and shows out premiere this week, whether it be theaters or streaming, etc. So here's what's coming out. Alright, in theaters and HBO Max, we got the new film Dune from director Denis Villeneuve, based on the book by Frank Herbert. I mean, this does look really cool. You know, you got Timothy Chalamet, you got Zendaya, you also got loads of other really cool casts in this. From Dave Bautista to Josh Brolin to Jason Momoa, Oscar Isaac. List goes on and on. It's a really cool cast here. It does look like a really cool film to watch. It does look very stunning. Looks very entertaining. I mean, the visuals look cool. And Denis Villeneuve, so I'll definitely give this one a go. I'm watching this thing in theaters. I'm not watching this thing on HBO Max. I mean, because this definitely is meant for the big screen. So yeah. All right. Also out this week, we got the new anime film called Ron's Gone Wrong, which is about this socially awkward school kid who receives a robot named Ron, a walking, talking, digitally connected device that's supposed to be his best friend. The kid named Bonnie is excited to finally have his own robot until his new toy starts to hilariously malfunction, drawing the attention of a shady executive who wants to protect his company's stock price hour cost. I mean, this does look really cool. It has a bit of a Big Hero 6 vibe. It even looks like a kid's version of the Child's Play remake that got released a couple years ago. Definitely has a bit of that feel to it. Love the voice cast here. You know, the voice talents in this includes the likes of Jack Dylan Grazer, Zach Galifianakis, Ed Helms. You also got Rob Delaney. Got some really, you even got Olivia Colman's in this. I mean, some really cool voices. It does look like it could be an interesting anime film to watch. So I'll definitely give this one a go. And it's cool that it's premiering in only theaters and not straight to theaters or in theaters and Disney Plus the same day, or theaters and VOD the same day. This thing is going exclusively to theaters. Let's see how this thing does. By the way, because last recent kids animated kids films that got released mostly went to streaming and theaters on the same day, or just went straight to streaming. So I don't know. Let's see how good this thing will do. All right, there's also Wes Anderson's The French Dispatch, which looks great, by the way. I mean, it is a love-letter journalist set in an outpost of an American newspaper in a fictional 20th century French city that brings life a collection of stories published in The French Dispatch. Now, the cast in this, holy cow, is insane. You got Timothy Chalamet, Saoirse Ronan, a Labor reunion, pretty cool. You also got the likes of Bill Murray, Owen Wilson, Willem Dafoe, Leah Sedokes. You got who else is in this? Liv Schreiber, Jason Schwartzman. I mean, hey, the list goes on and on. You got Adrian Brody in this. I mean, yeah, if this thing does not get a nomination for the SAG Awards for Outstanding Ensemble, I'll be shocked, because this is definitely one of the best casts I've seen. So, granted, I have not seen the movie itself, but just on paper, the cast looks intriguing, and the movie does look really cool. I mean, it is Wes Anderson, so you know where you're gonna get with a Wes Anderson movie. It's very his movies are so quirky and all. So, yeah, sign me up with this one. I'm definitely excited to check this one out. All right, we also got the new Netflix film, a Netflix documentary called Found, which is about 3 adopted American teenagers who discover their blood-related cousins, and their online meeting inspires the young woman to embark on a once-in-a-lifetime journey to try in search of the lost history. This does look really heartfelt, looks intriguing. I mean, I'm always interested to check out these type of documentaries, so sign me up with this one. We also got a COVID-19 lockdown film, simply titled Stuck Together, where 7 families experience lockdown in a Parisian apartment building on the Rue de la Humanite during the pandemic. We've been getting lots of movies and shows that takes place during the lockdown. I mean, of course, we had Love in Time of Corona, which was a freeform miniseries. There was also, of course, there was Lockdown that just happened on HBO Max. 2 movies with the word together in title, together, and just straight up together. You got some they've been doing a lot of films and shows that takes place during this lockdown. I don't know. I'm interested to check this one out here. All right. Also on Netflix, we got the new movie Night Thief. where a college student moonlighting as a chauffeur picks up two mysterious women for a night of party hopping across LA. However, when he uncovers their bloodthirsty tensions and their dangerous, shadowy underworld, he must fight to stay alive. This does look really cool. I have not watched it. It is on Netflix right now. You got some really cool cast in this. You got Debbie Ryan, Lucy Fry, George Landenberg Jr., Megan Fox is in this. It looks fun, looks entertaining, looks like a collateral but with vampires. So could be cool. I'm always interested in checking out a vampire story. So sign me up. And Lucy Fry has a thing with vampires, by the way. Remember she was in Vampire Academy and now this. Okay, I guess she's just love being a vampire and stuff nowadays. All right. Also out this week in theaters and VOD, we got this new documentary called Introducing Selma Blair. One about, of course, Selma Blair's journey of personal acceptance and resilience after being diagnosed with MS, which is, of course, multiple sclerosis. Now, of course, Selma Blair is best known for movies such as Hellboy, Cruel Intentions. She's been some really cool movies over the years, and this does look really heartfelt. I mean, that is one strong woman right there. I mean, she's even been acting even with her diagnosis. Like she was even like I believe she was actually diagnosed when she did that movie After, which was not good, but still. So she is one strong woman right there. Yeah, this definitely looks like we really looks like it could be an interesting documentary to watch. So sign me up with this one. All right, and there's now and on Netflix next month we got The Harder They Fall, which I actually just saw, and it's actually a really cool western. You got Idris Elba, Jonathan Majors, you've got Zazie Beetz, you've got who else you got in this? Delroy Lindo. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's a really cool cast, a really cool western film. Looks really entertaining. So sign me up with this one. I mean, if you guys have not watched it, it's going to be on Netflix next month. Go ahead and watch it. But I actually just checked it out on in theirs today because they were actually premiering at the Paris Cinema. It's a really cool Western movie. So if you guys haven't seen it, give it a go. I'll do my review for it whenever I get a chance to. All right. Also out this week, we got the new sci-fi movie Warning, which takes place in the near future, where a group of disparate individuals contemplates the meaning of life as deadly asteroids hurtle towards Earth. This looks pretty terrible. I mean, you got a really cool cast here. You got Thomas Jane, you got Alex Pettyfer, you got Annabelle Wallis. But man, I saw the trailer for this. This looks just like a really level science fiction B movie film. Looks pretty boring. Does not look all that fun. So yeah, I mean, I'm not too excited for this one hour. All right, also after we got some movie called The Estate, when the spoiled son and newest wife of a billionaire patriarch plot to murder him over, they form a psychosexual bond with their brutally handsome hitman as they kill and kill and kill in their quest for wealth and recognition. Yeah, I saw the trailer for this. It does not look all that great. Like, you got the likes of Eric Roberts in this, the girl from Happy Endings, and a future man, Eliza Cope, is also in this. But sad to say, this trailer did not look so good. I know it was going to be some sort of horror film at first, but it doesn't even look like a horror movie. So, yeah. All right, also after this week, got the new movie called Every Last One of Them, which stars Richard Dreyfuss. And it's about an ex Black Ops soldier who is desperate to find his missing daughter. As he uncovers the truth surrounding her disappearance, he goes on a merciless quest for revenge, bringing those responsible to justice. This doesn't look good either. I mean, I love Richard Dreyfuss, but he's been doing some questionable films lately. So, yeah, I mean, come on, Dreyfuss. He was in Jaws, for Christ's sake. All right, man? Like, get some better work here, buddy. Like, get a better agent, all right? But, yeah, sad to say, ooh, this does not look like a good movie at all. So, yeah, this looks like a Bruce Willis level upbeat movie, by the way. So, yeah. All right. Also, out this week, we got the new movie called The Subject, about a successful white documentary filmmaker who deals with the fallout from his last film, which caught the murder of a black teen on tape. while he shoots a series for a major network. Some films his every move, draining his idyllic life. Now, this is a drama that stars Jason Biggs, who, of course, I remember from American Pie fame. I always love Jason Biggs, so nice to see him doing more of like a serious tone film. This looks like it could be really interesting to watch. Looks really intense. So, yeah, I mean, I've always liked Jason Biggs ever since I saw him in American Pie. So I'll definitely give this a go because he's in it. All right. Also, out this week, got some movie called No Feature, where Will is a recovering addict, returns home after an estranged friend overdoses. He reunites with Claire, his friend's grieving mother, with whom he begins a secret but volatile affair with. So, yeah, this the trailer I saw the preview for this does not look so good. So, yeah. All right, on HBO Max, we got some movie called Woman Loses, which is a weird title, but okay. About a young woman who sets out to rise above poverty and invests in a future for herself. Could be interesting. It is on HBO Max now, so I guess I'll give it a go on HBO Max. All right, now the shows that are premiering this week, we got The Girl in the Woods, which is set in the Pacific Northwest, and it follows Carrie's escape from her mysterious coat-like colony that guards the world from monsters hidden behind a secret door within the woods. Now, this looks pretty creepy. It is actually directed by Chris Herrera. Of course, you might remember her from Jessica Jones fame. This does look really intriguing to watch. I mean, after seeing what Peacock just gave us with that show, One of Us is Lying, I'm definitely interested to check out another series of theirs. So hopefully this could be really decent. All right, on Apple we got Invasion about a client invasion is a chronicled by piecing together virus a perspective of individuals from around the world. This stars Sam Neill, of course, from Jurassic Park fame. He's going to be seeing Jurassic World Dominion next year. But I admit the trailers did not really do so much for me, so not too excited for this one. All right, also this week got on Netflix, we got a couple of anime stuff coming to Netflix. There's Adventure Beast, which is an anime adult series about a zoologist who does everything to save wildlife, even if it means risking his and his colleagues' life. It is a half comedy and half nature documentary that features Bradley Trevor Glee voicing his own anime version. So the trailer does look really intriguing. Looks like a adult version of Adventure Time for some reason. I'm getting the Adventure Time fine, but could be interesting, I guess. All right, we got another adult animated series coming to Netflix called Inside Job about antisocial genius Reagan Raleigh and her dysfunctional team works to hide the world's conspiracy. Now, this features the voice talents of Leslie Kaplan, Clark Duke. You also got Trisha Slayers in this. It looks very it definitely looks like a really hard adult animated series. I mean, I love what they did with Big Mouth, and of course, BoJack Horseman was great too. So I'm intrigued to check this one out. All right. Also on Netflix, this is not fully adult, but we got Maya and the Three about a spirit princess with the heart of a warrior embarks on a mission to fulfill an ancient prophecy and save humanity from the wrath of vengeful gods. Now, this is from the same people who gave us that animated film Book of Life. You got a really great voice cast here from Zoe Saldana to Gabriel Iglesias. Queen Latifah's in this. I mean, you got some really cool voices here. Looks really intriguing. Definitely looks like Book of Life in a way, which I thought was a really good anime film, by the way. So hopefully it'll be decent because it does look like a really cool film, or cool show. I'll check out. All right. Last but not least, there's Lock and Key season 2. Of course, this is pretty much a follow-up to the fantasy series based on the Joe Hill novels. Season 2 does look really cool. Like, I really quite like that splatter trailer that they dropped. I thought that thing was a real film, but it was actually like a film for Lock and Key. I'm like, dang, Netflix, you guys know how to trick people nowadays. But yeah, this does look like it could be interesting. And hey, after watching Emilia Jones and Coda, I'm more excited to see how great she's going to be this time around for season 2 of Lock and Key. So hopefully it'll be decent. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Which of these films or shows are you interested in checking out? Are you interested in Dune, Ron's Gone Wrong? Are you interested in The French Dispatch, etc.? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simmy signing out.